Poppin', y'all. This your boy Bishop, back for episode 59 of Shit That Be On My Mind. If you like what I be saying, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Today, we gonna talk about Loni Love, and is she lying to herself? Now, just to get it out the way, I'm not knocking no black woman who decide to step out their race. It's your choice to be with whoever you want to be with. You know what I mean? But the thing I have a problem with is when black women, and this right here is a two-way street, because I have a problem with niggas too. You know what I'm saying? But right now I'm talking about black women. You know what I mean? Just to let y'all know too, I ain't with the fuck shit when it come to niggas and white bitches either. You know what I'm saying? Don't just try to get with the white bitches and be trying to down the sisters. You know what I mean? That's some fuck shit too. But like I said, right now, you know what I mean, I'll do that podcast on a later date, you know what I'm saying? But today we're going to talk about Loni Love, because she just keep coming in the news with these little fuck ass, you know, the latest one is when she has sex with the white man, she forgets that he's white. You know what I mean? And I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, if you doing all that to try to prove, when motherfuckers try to prove something so tough, then it's not really made out to what it's, you know what I mean, what it's cracked up to be. You know what I mean? If a motherfucker got to try to prove to you like, oh, look, we in love, or look, we're happy, then they not technically that happy. You know what I mean? And that's what I feel. That's the vibe I get from her, man. Like, we get he's a white man. We get that he treats you different than other black men or other men or black men that you dated. We get that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, bitch, we understand that. But at the end of the day, you ain't got to down the black man, you know what I'm saying, to try to uplift the white man. Because you fail to realize this your open enemy. This is a nigga who raped you, did all the type of bullshit to you. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, he won't even pay you. If he loved the black woman so tough, for black women that might be listening to this, man, if the white man love you so much, why he don't make you equal when it come to pay? He don't even make his counterpart, which is the white woman, equal to his pay. So it goes white man, in corporate America, it goes white man, white woman, then black woman. I ain't gonna say black man. I would say some other race, maybe Mexican or Asian, then the black man. Black man at the bottom. But your ass third. So if he trusts you and love you so much and want to treat you like a queen and all, why he don't pay you the same as him? So that's my thing with Loni Love and the Eves and all these black women who done got them a white man. You know what I'm saying? And then the other thing that I'll be tripping off too, because I had a homegirl I used to be cool with, man, back in the day. And she was going to a little community college. And she, you know, she loved to be around the hood nigga. She like her roughneck, like MC Light say, you know what I mean? I get why some women like, you know, them type of men, right? So she ended up meeting this dude from Florida. You know, he had dreads, you know what I'm saying? But he was he bookworm nigga, you know what I'm saying? And I said, you know, I ain't gonna say her name, but I said her, hey, you know, why you don't want to deal with dog? Oh, man, he ain't gangster enough for me. Like, really? You know what I mean? He seemed like, from what I got from the nigga, he was a solid nigga. He seemed like he was all right. He just into books in college and, you know, into education shit. You know what I mean? But them type of women are turn around and then go get a nerdy ass white dude. I don't get it. Why you just didn't get, you know what I'm saying? Why you just didn't get with the nigga? You know what I mean? You could have found you a black man that's just like the white man, that basically, you know what I mean, wear the slacks and the little, you know, Oxford shirts and all that. You know what I mean? Like, you could have found that type of nigga. You get what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to go out your race, man. That, to me, I feel like that's an excuse. Just like niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be going, oh, man, a white girl, this man, they know how to do it. Man, it's black women out here that know how to handle a black man. You know what I mean? Yeah, some little loud mouth, running their mouth. Them is little ratchet bras. I don't even like them type of females. You know what I mean? Have I hit a few of them? Yeah, I hit a few of them. But I would never make that type of female my wife. You know what I mean? Because I know I don't want to deal with that all day. You know what I mean? Always in my ear, yapping. I don't need that. You know what I mean? But I also don't need no woman that I can run over either. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, nah, man, I just feel like Loni Love is false, man. She's a false-ass female. and putting false hope in a lot of black women's heads, man, that they're gonna find some white man that's gonna take care of them. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even know what she dealing with in that relationship. You know what I mean? He could be calling her his little nigger bitch. He could be really demeaning her, treating her wrong, but she want to keep her face and say face so tough, man, that she'll say anything. You know what I mean? Why you on there telling people about your love life? Oh, when we have, man, I might need to know when y'all have sex, man. Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? Like, I just don't get it, man. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. I just feel like black women, it's enough black men out here for y'all. It's some good black men out here. You know what I'm saying? Is a lot of us black men damaged? Yes. You know what I mean? Yes, we damaged. Just like y'all damaged. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when you put two damaged people together, that's why we have such turmoil type relationships or love-hate relationships, because we dealing with inner shit that we already dealing with from the gate. We want the love, but we struggle with it. You know what I mean? You gotta understand, the white man and the white woman is in the world that is theirs. I'm not saying their life is perfect. Don't nobody got a perfect life. Don't nobody life go perfectly, man. You know what I'm saying? But they live in a world where they have privileged skin. We in the world where we gotta work twice, 3 times harder for shit. You know what I mean? I'm not saying the white man she with ain't had to work hard, but he ain't gotta work hard as the next black man. He ain't gotta, okay, damn, like think about our president. Our president was the president of the United States. He was considered a black man. And if he would have raised, like when people, like when he used to be at his little press conferences or his little State of Union speeches, like when the dude yelled out and said something, man, if he would have snapped on him, he would have been the angry black man. Just like if Michelle Obama would have snapped, she'd been the angry black woman. A white man and white woman don't get that. They get, oh, they're angry or they just upset, blah, blah, blah. Trump do that shit all day. If Obama did what Trump did, man, it'd be crazy. The backlash he would get. You feel me? So we deal with different connotations and different shit we gotta deal with, man. It's different. So of course you can get the white man. The white man didn't have the privilege his whole life. You know? His whole life. Some white people get wealth handed down to them. We don't get wealth handed down to us. We get debt. When our parents die, our grandparents die, we get debt. That's why most people can't keep up. Like when a grandparent died, a grandma, or a granddad, or let's say they was married, when they die, why 9 times out of 10, the family can't even keep the house up? They end up losing the grandma's house or granddad's house, man. We don't even know how to handle basic shit like that, man. To even pass down to the next generation. So I'm just saying, man, like women, black women, please just think and don't get brainwashed by Loni Love and people like Loni Love and the Gayle Kings and the Oprahs. They admire white men and always trying to put the black man down. Always trying to put their foot. And I know black men, we do some shit, you know what I mean? We ain't perfect. But it seems like they just want to tear us down so bad, man. So now the white man is using them as the weapon now. That's how I see the shit, man. And I applaud any black woman. And I love that when I see black women still standing up for a black man. That shit make me feel so good, man. It's crazy. Because there's so many black women who discuss it with us. Some of their gripes is legitimate, but some of that shit is just false hope. You really thinking some white man gonna come save you? And then, peep this. Okay, he loves you, but what about his family? And when I mean by his family, I mean like his mom, his dad, his grandparents, his aunties, his uncles, his cousins. How they feel about you? You feel me? They might not like niggas. So you gonna go somewhere where you don't even feel welcome. But you got you a white man, though. So that's all I gotta say on that, black women. Just don't get into that shit, man. Keep uplifting the black man. black men that's looking at this, keep uplifting the black woman. Let's stick together, man. That we all we got, man. If we don't stick together, it's gonna be no more black people. We need black love, man. We need black people to love each other more, man. Stop hating each other. Stop hating the black women. Black women, you know, they ain't, and then you want to go get your white. That's just, you just say you want a white bitch. Black women, just say you want a white man. You ain't gotta put down. That's like being in a relationship. If you move on, if you was with Tim, and you move on, you gonna be with Jaleel. You ain't gotta put Tim down to Jaleel. Cause in relationships I done been in, I don't let females do that. If a female try to like down a nigga that she used to be with, I cut her off. Like, I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I mean? I'm not about to feed into that. I ain't never did. I'm 42 years old. I ain't never did that. If a female ever, you know, oh, well, you know, I might be like, well, you know, I was kind of bold what he did or whatever, but I'm not about to let her just railroad that nigga because you was with that nigga for X amount of months or years you was with the nigga. Evidently was something. So you ain't got to boost me up and act like I'm the, you know what I mean? Because just like how you talk about me, you going to talk about the next nigga. To the next nigga. So that's my thing. That's all I got to say on that, man. Just pay attention and let's love each other more, man. All right. Peace.